TVs. We all had one at one point, and you know you'd see some weird shit on television. Sure, you had some weird things like Mr. Media you saw on TV, which, yeah, is very weird in its own right. I'm going to be talking about one of the most strangest TV shows I have ever seen, and it is 1,000 Ways to Die. So look, I haven't watched this show in a very long time, so I've whipped up a few segments from the show. We're going to go watch them, see how insane and strange that this show actually is. Let's just get the good old headphones on, and I think we're good.
You ever get the urge to get stupid drunk? Yeah! Paint yourself in your team's colors and sit half naked in sub-zero weather at a football game?
This guy's acting is bad, and I love it. He cannot act drunk in the slightest. That's great.
Only an idiot would do such a thing. Meet George.
Open your eyes!
Open your eyes! I did not mean for that to happen.
He would show up hours before kickoff and get super drunk.
Get a hot dog!
It sounded like Trey Parker. I'm going, I got a hot dog!
There's really two kinds of football fanatics out there. There's the classy, respectful football fanatic, and then there's the moron.
Oh yeah, like you had to tell us that? Alright, man, alright.
You wonder, who is he actually going home to tonight?
You wonder, who is he going home to tonight? The answer's no one. That's the point.
George was flirting with a condition called hypothermia. George just thought he had a good buzz going. He had no idea he was slowly turning into a frozen slab of meat.
Is this just how he dies? Because it's snowing, he doesn't put clothes on? Just because he's an idiot?
Slowly froze. But when fan turns to fanatic, that's when trouble begins. George went from super to stupor to stiff. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Real dead.
God, we missed the other 298. Damn. Well, we're gonna go watch some others.
Juan and Maria, two lovebirds on their honeymoon.
Alright, seems lovely. Seems like a couple just going on a holiday while the female's ripping a rip off of a Time magazine. Seems good.
Import business. Their specialty? Exotic birds.
Surely this is not real.
One wakes up a very sick man.
Yo tengo un dolor en el seno, fue.
I don't feel so good. Man is dripped in sweat. God, man is throwing up water. Is it because like, the birds have an infection or something? That's probably what it is. And there he goes, scot-free. He killed a man and he's just gone.
Avian flu, or more commonly known as bird flu.
Okay. Yep. Told it. Okay. Okay. So man got the bird flu. Okay, so we went back to 265. One thing I love about this is the acting so fucking bad.
Coal is the big daddy of energy resources.
Coal's the big daddy. Like, I get what you're saying. Most people dig for coal, but I would just say coal's the big daddy. Big old daddy coal coming through.
One thing, squeezing more production out of his employees.
All of you need to work a little harder.
Why does it sound like Rich Evans? It's weird. All of you people need to work a little harder.
And God help you if you got sick.
Are you napping on the job?
He's sick, boss.
What do I pay you guys for?
Man fucking died. He can keep on working, alright? He needs to make me more fucking money.
Do it. Damn it.
Damn it.
It's methane. Boss, you don't want to do that.
Don't you tell me what to do, boy!
Well, maybe you should have listened. God damn.
No need for a funeral. He is already 6,000 feet under.
He's already under the ground.
What do two insurance salesmen do?
Let's hit the bar.
Hit the bar.
And once they're drunk, what do they hit next?
Oh, check that out.
A beauty pageant.
We're going in.
Who the fuck does that after like a full day of meetings and then you go drinking? Who goes to a beauty pageant after that? Odd.
But this pageant celebrated inner beauty, and the contestants were all plus-size models. That explains the nearly empty room.
Bro, how fucking rude. that explains the nearly empty room.
Up with the insults.
Hello, why are you here?
Hello, why am I overacting?
Corner support of the stage, and a human avalanche was on. Alegria got it going with 314 pounds. Beth contributed another 330. Devin topped him off with her 353.
That seems extremely unlikely to happen. Like, they check that the stage was suitable for that many bigger women. Like, who designed this? Okay, so with these ones, they happened so long ago. How do they know that they actually happened 100%? Like the mining one, there's a lot of witnesses, yeah, sure. So it's a bit weird how some of these take place like 100, 150 years ago. When it's like, who's really going to witness these things? Unless there's like a million people there, the story just spread. But even then, who knows if the story's true?
A low-level Chicago hitman.
With a conveniently placed scar on his left cheek.
You didn't get him from me.
But he wasn't thinking about poker. Floyd knew that playing cards were coated with nitrocellulose, a reactive plastic that, when mixed with water, produces the highly volatile nitric acid.
Okay, we'll see where this goes. I think I'm getting the idea of what happened.
He took a hollow bed leg, stuffed it full of torn-up cards, and filled it with water. The homemade bomb was primed and placed on a space heater situated right next to the wall, but nothing happened. Did he forget something? Floyd checked the device. That's when his escape plan blew up in his face.
I love the green screen effects. They're so bad. But obviously that was going to happen. He's like, oh, I'm going to get a bomb, get ready to blow up the wall. And then when he goes, checks it after it doesn't blow up, he gone.
Bunch of snotty suburban kids with a lot more money than brains.
Get in, boy! Let's do this!
Get in, boy! Let's drive down an abandoned alleyway. Yeehaw!
Line they wouldn't cross. Today, Jade was taking her new tongue piercing out for a joyride.
Slave ring is something like what I'm wearing here.
Yo, man's got piercings up the ass. Damn! Oh, look at those fucking ear piercings. Bro, you can serve a full course meal on that thing.
They thought they'd christen the new piercing with a stunt they'd called the Kiss of Death. The two lovers remained lip-locked until the last possible moment when the cars would pull away to avoid a stationary object.
I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. To go all the piercings and shit, they're gonna get stuck. Forward.
Tongue-tied.
Get back in the car now!
And then two mannequin heads fell off their bodies.
Jacques was a 4-star chef with a 5-alarm temper.
What is this? It's totally overcooked.
To work in his kitchen was to live in fear. Except for Faye.
Very good.
Okay, this better end up like Top Chef, where she just gets her fucking face melted. That's what I want.
In the short time she had been there, Faye was already his second in command, his sous chef.
She's a sous chef as well. I pray that this lines up. Please.
An archive of recipes available to yourself.
That's how you know this is fucking dated. His man's got a PDA. Who has a PDA? Who even had a PDA back 20 years ago? Like I'm saying PDA too many times.
She could. But when she heard the chef returning, she dropped the evidence and found a place to hide.
Who would hide in the dishwasher? Why wouldn't you just like run back to the dining room? Or go to the toilets? He won't find you there. He's not going to go to the female toilets.
But when the dishwasher saw that the machine doors were closed...
Okay, so this is going to be close enough to Top Chef. It's going to be close enough. Basically burned to death anyways.
And Faye got a cleaning she didn't expect.
Yeah, okay. This does line up to Top Chef. They're just like, oh, nah, she's not going to get burned by a pot. She's going to jump in the dishwasher instead. No one will know.
Faye had dreams of being a top chef.
They even say Top Chef. They even say it. They say the name. All right, this is definitely a copy. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Really? That was the best name you could come up with for that? Chef Boyardee. Wow, that's bad. That's 1,000 Ways to Die. A very strange show, which I saw a lot when I was growing up because it was free-to-air TV all the time. But they show apparently real deaths. I think I've proved to you all that this is a very strange show, but I kind of like it because of that. It's so bad that it's so good because it's like terrible acting, unbelievable scenarios when they're meant to be real deaths. It's kind of enjoyable. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments section. And also, if you enjoy my content, please make sure to subscribe. Anyways, let's get straight into the shoutouts. Alright, massive shout out to Ash Crimson for supporting my channel licensed tier. Massive thanks to Fatima, Victoria Huntley, and SamHam1994 for supporting my Big Boss tier. If you want to find out how you can get your name at the end of my videos, please make sure to click the little Patreon logo on the screen at the moment, or click the little join button next to the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one.